Hey mamas, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So today I wanted to talk to you guys as I cook with my daughter. We're making huaraches our style, right? Like pork huaraches. Okay?
And we're gonna make what's it called again? Huaraches. But they're corn tortillas and we are
So we're doing them our style, right? Our style huaraches with our precious, beautiful baby girl.
and my little baby sister.
Exactly, the baby girl, the baby girl. So today,
And she's baby.
today I want to talk to you guys about our life dream, right? So currently we live in Iowa, right? Not gonna mention this what part of Iowa, but just Iowa. And honestly, we moved over from California to Iowa because we have a lot of more homeschool opportunities and more freedom in the way of how we want to homeschool our children, the curriculum and everything. And yeah, so come with me
And we're gonna make more cooking videos.
as I talk to you guys about the dream that my husband and I, mainly me, have of the type of home we want, the type of lifestyle. And honestly, our lifestyle that we really want is more of a farm life, really. We had chickens before we moved to Iowa. We had to get rid of them. And we were really sad about them, getting rid of them. We want to have a farm, really, you know, a big home for all of our kids. Yeah, we want a big home for our kids to be able to run around and just go everywhere, really. We want to be able to have at least 1 or 2 cows, milking cows, pigs for me, turkeys, chickens, you know, for me, and then some for eggs, some for some chickens for me, so meat, some for eggs, so some egg layers, pigs for me, you know, and just some just to have as our pets. We would like to have our own milking cow, like I was saying. We would like to have that, and then we would like to have our own, you know, ducks, sheep, goat, stuff, you know, just like a whole farm, pretty much, just for us. And honestly, my daughter and I have been working on baking. I would really love
cookies.
Yeah, she's been making cookies and cupcakes, but I would honestly love to get more into baking cookies and cakes and actually have our own little side business, really, on baking.
And I have brothers, and so I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
And yeah,
I'm gonna make a huge one,
and honestly, the type of farm, I like the whole dark academia farm, western, bohemian style, but I'm more into the whole dark academia. Think about if you have watched Outlander, that type of style of home, the decor, the all that, you know, for my home. I would love that, you know, just dark and moody. I don't know, for some reason, dark and moody sets with me, and I love just dark walls. One, because I have kids. One, because I have kids. Two, because it's easier for some reason for me to just clean. I have a 2-year-old that she likes to paint on the walls, and you will find me cleaning every paint that she has done. Not just that, I have a baby that she's soon going to be walking and, you know, everything. And not just that, I would like to have a bigger kitchen. Right now, we're currently like renting. And you could say that I'm just gonna make YouTube videos a lot more frequent, because I would actually love to make money out of this, so that I'm able to reach the goal that my husband and I have set for a while. That is, get our own farm, get our own big piece of land, have our big house, have the animals that we want, and you know, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, I homeschool my kids, and girls, I have dreams too, you know, and you could say those have been my dreams for a while now. So yeah, like, you know, that's just the type of dreams I have of having a big farm. You know, I've been practicing on my gardening. I'm not really quite there yet. And yeah, so I honestly would like to just have a farm, my own small ranch, my own place where I can go outside and enjoy the beautiful sunsets. Iowa has amazing sunsets, I will tell you that. The people are so sweet, so nice, and I don't know, for some reason Iowa just feels better, and we honestly have been deciding to just call it home. And recently, a couple months ago, we said, you know what, it's home now. Like, this is where we're gonna settle. We're not moving anywhere. Our dream was to go to Montana. We were this close to moving to Montana, but then we were like, no. So now we decided that Iowa's gonna be our home. And not just that, but we had our baby here, and I feel like, yeah, and my husband and I said, you know what, this is our home. We're not going anywhere. We're staying here. So we decided that in 2 years, okay, that's my goal, that in 2 years, I would like, and me and him, not just me, but both of us, my husband and I would like to buy land, right? Because there's houses out here for sale that are amazing. So yeah, you know, buy a house with a lot of acreage and have our own place, our own, you know, little corner. And we don't want to live so far from the city, but not so close to the city, you know, or towns, really. And we decided that we actually would like to move to the country, and we drove to the country. My dad lives out in the country in a small little town, and for some reason I love the drives over there. My kids and my husband, they're like, no, because it's a 2-hour drive, really, 2-hour drive to get to my dad's house. But the view, it is beautiful. I love that we're able to see the farmers have their cows, their pigs, their horses. I love the idea of the cornfields. I know it sounds weird, but I love the smell of cow. And I know that's weird, but I love the smell of cow. And I don't know, for me, it reminds me of the dream that my husband and I have, and that's to have our own farm, our own big house. So yeah, and you know, that's what my husband and I have right now, and we've been having it for a couple years, you can say that dream. And we decided that we're gonna dedicate this whole year to work on our credit, to work on saving money, the money that we actually need. And not just that, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, I feel like if I can make my channel 100% into making income out of it, that would be great. And honestly, if you guys can support on sharing my channel, viewing my channel, liking my channel, subscribing to my channel, honestly, that would be amazing, because I will tell you that I do want to make money out of my YouTube channel, because I've thought about it for a couple, 2 weeks, you can say. And I have decided that I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm going to commit 100% into doing this. Because I don't want to be living in an apartment. I don't want to be renting a home forever, which is okay, but it's not my home. I'm not able to do whatever I want, remodel what I want, decorate what I want, anything, and I feel like with my own home, I'm gonna be able to do that. And not just that, but have the animals that I want. And honestly, yeah, like that's just my dream, really. And I actually want to have baking on the side, cookies and cakes. That's something that my daughter, she's been working on a lot, is baking a lot. And I told her, and me and her talked about it, like we should have our all side business of sugar cookies and cakes and cupcakes. So that's an idea out there that I'm probably gonna end up doing. I had tried doing so many businesses that I'm just kind of like about it, really. But to be honest, I think I'm gonna give it a shot one last time. But yeah, no, I want to give it one last shot and trying to do my own side business. So sugar cookies, cakes, and yeah, cupcakes are gonna be something that I'm gonna try to do out here in Iowa. And I really hope it does kickstart. Sorry, I'm opening up meat. Yeah, so I really hope that me doing this YouTube channel, it pops. And not just that, I get a lot of views, and my baking business with my daughter pops too out here, which I noticed a lot of people like bakers like out here. So I'm kind of like, I'm really hoping to be able to do that with her, especially because she loves baking and I like baking too. And not just that, I love art, so I think I can pull it off. The idea of baking, and putting art into my baking business. I love art so much, so I really hope that it works. And I'm honestly giving myself a year time frame with my husband and this starts this month of December, right? To start saving for a house, or at least the down payment for a house, so that we're able to buy the house that we want. Because I'll tell you this, it is amazing to rent, I'm not gonna lie, but the downside of it is that it's not your home. I'm grateful we're renting, I'm grateful people are willing to help us out. But at the same time, I want my own home. I want to be able to do what I want in my home. And I just feel like my husband and I deserve it. Our own home. Our kids deserve our own home. Don't get me wrong, the house that we're renting right now, it's amazing. We love it. The people out here, like I said, Iowa, the people out here are really amazing. They're wonderful. But yeah, like we want to be able to accomplish our dreams. Not just that, I'm going to tell you right now. We're 26, going to 27. I would like to have a house. Like me and him would like to have our own house soon. So yeah, sorry. But yeah, no, you know, if you have a dream, comment down below what it is, mama. If you're, you know, still seeing what you want to do, how you make income, what is it that you do, what did you do to make your, you know, to do everything, comment down below. Not just that, mamas. If you guys need prayer, comment down below. Share my video, like it, subscribe. I'll be posting here every Saturday, and I'll be trying to do my best to post 2 to 3 times a week to stay consistent, because like I said, I want to make my income and my YouTube channel pop so that I'm able to make income to buy our dream home. So have a good day, have a good night. I love you guys. Bye.